Hooked on an 8-Second Ride is by country artist Chris LeDoux. It's in the key of E minor, and it's got some rock and roll rhythm to it on an electric guitar. It's got a couple of cool licks in the middle of it, and it's got a really awesome lead at the end. We're going to go ahead and feature a few chords, E minor in the bar chord or power chord position, a G, an A, a C, a D, and then the E power chord up in this position. We'll walk you through the rhythm, the licks in the middle, and the lead at the end. Hooked on a feeling, addicted to a natural high. Don't know why it's appealing, all I know is he's got to ride. He's addicted to danger, oh my passion and pride. There's no strings, but love needs to be satisfied. Alright, so the electric rhythm for this song, it's got a high gain electric guitar. I've got a Stratocaster here. I've got the position on position number 4. A little bit of the treble rolled off the back here. It's kind of that out of phase Strat sound that gives us a little bit of fun, a little bit of rock and roll in this one. So let's take a look at it. The song starts out and it's got this kind of drony organ sound, and then the electric guitar kicks in, and it's just that E power chord right there. So I'm playing 3 strings, E, A, and D, but I'm utilizing my index finger on the A string, kind of holding down the A string 2nd fret and D string 2nd fret, and these G, B, and other E strings aren't even utilized, they're muted, so I don't play them. So it's just, then it goes to a C power chord, to a D power chord. All right, so let's take a look at the rhythm lesson for this song here. Featuring some pretty simple open chords, all in first position. E minor, we're gonna play a G, but I'm gonna remove the 3rd. So what that means is normal G here, just add, having the extra D down there too on top, so the full G, but I'm taking this note, the B, out of the G there, because it's a little too pretty. So we're just removing that, just playing it open. So we got one finger here, just simply removing the index finger on the 2nd fret A string. To an A, I'm playing the A bar down here, so I'm just open A, close D, close G, close B, right there. And then I'm playing a D, but I'm taking the 3rd out of that one as well. So taking the second fret high E string off. There it is, just removing it. Again, I need some meatier chords. I need some stuff that's not too pretty. Given that the song's kind of a driven song, it's going to help on the acoustic guitar. So those are the chords we're going to use, and then once we get into the choruses, the pre-choruses, we're going to see C and D. So the song starts off with a nice pad. Come in on an E minor, just a single strum. 2, 3 to a C, 2, 3 to a D, E minor. Nice and open. 2, 3, 4, C to a D, and then here comes the rhythm. So let's talk about it. The first licks we hear, coming up here right out of that verse, starts here. We're going to slide in on the 7th fret of the A string, and here's the lick. So let's take a look at that for a second. Sliding in, 7th fret A string. So that's 5th fret D string, 4th fret G string. Hammer on 5th fret G string, and then walk it back down. And then the second half of that lick is, so 7th fret A string, same thing we just did there earlier, and then the only difference is the B string on the 5th fret. And then it slides all the way up here to the 10th fret B string, and we're going. So that's a whole step bend, so. And that right there is G string on the 9th fret, and then we're going to do this little chromatic run here that